thing happened where I was completely done with the video module. Now I have to redo it all over again. Beauty of being, I don't know, me. All right, so I sent an email pertinent to the text that will be added onto your text shortcut. Okay, so in the email that I sent, it looks like this. It's the right. Yeah, it's this guy, the ESC. Okay, now I need you guys to put in here on your text. Let me redo that. You open System Preferences, and you go Text, and then you add. Okay, all you gotta do is add ESC what or who, and then from the email that I sent you, which is a template, just copy and paste this. Copy this and paste this here. Okay, and then the next is ESC what. Add ESC what. Copy this and paste this. And so on and so forth. So what you copy ESC how is next, and then well, we just do it anyway. ESC how. It sucks because I did a full thingy, but it wasn't recording. So I gotta redo this, see how fast I can do it. Now, okay, so you're equipped now with the full gamut of how to complete an ESC. Okay, what you're gonna do is help me complete this, and then stop Google bothering me. Complete this and all the ESCs I need to polish when you guys are done incorporating in the Joint Commission extranet site. So I created a password for everyone except for Carly. So this really sucks. Now the security admin, grab it. So that is it for everyone. Let me add Carly here actually. Now you can just use the nets for now, Carly, for Optima Compliance at gmail.com. It's the same password that Kate and Jeanette has. So just use that, and then when you're done, you need to go in, and the way you go in is log out, log in here. Mine's gonna go Optima HCS, blah blah blah, but it's gonna take me directly anyway. It's kind of weird thing, so these guys do it. Okay, so launch, all right, and this guy, 60-day first. Let me go back. I think you guys know already. So go to survey process. No, just go here directly. What am I talking about? There. Then open this. See, those two things I've done, and then unfortunately I did two explanations earlier, but I have to redo it again. All right. Okay. Now let me open the IC, infection control. By now you should have had your infection control text shortcuts. Okay, so I did the infection control one earlier, element performance one. See that? I totally did the explanation for that. Now we're doing the element performance 3. So, and this is pertinent to infection control standard 2.04.01 element performance 3, and it pertains to the vaccination of influenza. Oh my, look at this, 9 standards for that silly flu virus. So you go to 3, since this is done. and then you enter ESC what? ESC what? ESC1. So what happens if you do ESC1? Ta-da! It self-populates because it did this guy. Now what happens if you do ESC how? ESC how? Boom. It happens because you did this guy. So that is that. I want you guys to go in each and every ESC and then just pre-fill it. The one thing I need your help with is looking for the actual policies and procedures. Now, I sent the policies and procedures, and the infection control would be chapter 4-001. I like 7, I believe, 7-001. And Google quit it. There, okay, and it's from here. So all you get to do is infection control plan 7001. That's the policy number. Do not be misguided or overthink it like I do majority of the time. 7 is only the section. 01 is what? Is only the policy number. Okay, the policy number section 01 and then 02 and so forth. So that is that. For the standards for Joint Commission, leadership is, I don't know, probably section 7 or standard number 9, just because of the alphabetical arrangement. So technically this is what it is. So what I did here, let me just go here. So I pre-filled it, right? And then I put in DPCS, having influenza vaccination. So all you got to do is correct and do the best that you can to be specific about it. The 7001 infection control program would focus on the annual influenza program reviewed and revisited. So that's all you're changing, 7001. Now, to make it more concrete, let me just restart this whole shenanigans again. So, or let's do 4 because this is fresh. See, we got a long ways to go. Whoop, all those. I need your help. Quit it, Google. Number 4. So, ESC who? All right. ESC what? ESC what? ESC when? And then ESC how. So everything's right there, guys. The only thing you're going to look for is the actual policy number that we're going to be basing from the in-services that we have reviewed and the policies we have reviewed and revisited. So in this case, the template here was generated from the medication or cancellation. This is all about influenza vaccination. So the way to do it is for here, I just do copy this guy right here, right? Sorry. Now this is the pertinent element of performance we are working on. So copy that, and then after pertinent to or specifically paste, let's just make a universal pertinent to. The organization, including, because we want it present tense. And it's in fact the goal improving vaccination rates. All right, and we'll just erase this. So there, we technically completed that with a minor stroke of letters put in for the text shortcuts. The DPCS is responsible for the corrective action and overall ongoing compliance of the Joint Commission's, whatever it is, IC. So we need to put in infection control, prevention, standard, under element, under EP. EP, all right. What was it again? For, which is pertinent to, comma, pertinent to, boom. So that's it. That's what we're addressing. Now on the what part, we do the same thing. The policy and procedure pertinent to, what's the keyword there? Pertinent to, okay. So copy this